recall that we've done a couple of videos for Kat Kerr out there, and we have a couple of patron episodes on her as well, because she is, without a doubt, 100% certifiably grade A, absolutely fucking batshit crazy. And I say this with all the best amount of love that I can give for this lady, because she's given me so much content over the past couple of years. She is the weirdest fucking person I have ever listened to talk about religious beliefs, because hers make no sense at all. And the video I'm about to share with you guys, she's standing in front of her congregate, or I guess it's her congregation, and talking about her army of angels that she has. Exactly how many? I'm going to wait for that to be revealed to you. But wow, you just have to hear it. Here we go.
Even when the ISIS were everywhere, my favorite thing to do is I would command my host to go and pull down the strongholds of Satan.
She was looking really, really hard for that word that she just said, but commanding her host still doesn't give you a number. We'll get there in a minute.
Commanding the ISIS, and fear would fall on them. And then I would say, go host, let the ISIS have a severe crisis.
The smug look on her face when she just said that, she feels so fucking proud of that line. Ooh, man, I got chills down my spine. No, I didn't, because she's an insane person, and she doesn't need to be propped up like these people are doing to her.
And they began to find weapons abandoned in the desert in the Mideast. They didn't know what happened. The ISIS would drop their weapons and run.
Because most of them came up against a better and stronger force, i.e., any military that exists out in those worlds, because the Middle East is not another world. I mean, it may feel like it with me living in Utah and everything, but they abandon weapons all the damn time. That's what happens when you have to flee. You know, when Cobra Commander would scream for everybody to retreat, they didn't take everything with them. They ran the fuck away as quick as they could. They broke ranks and they ran away, leaving their weapons behind. And she's going to claim credit for that? Fuck you.
Because my host went there. They pulled down all the demonic controlling them. It's always about the spiritual darkness. I didn't fight against the flesh. I was fighting with the army against the spiritual darkness. They pulled down the strongholds. Those ISIS had no power from Satan because they couldn't hear. They were removed. Fear and confusion falls on them.
She's going to claim that her angel army came over there and took care of things. This isn't the psychic battle on South Park. This is some crazy pink-haired old lady that's delusional, and she honestly needs some help. This is fucking crazy.
Even in gangs, the same thing happens. And gangs and marauders.
Gangs and marauders and the ISIS. Okay, I'll let you talk some more.
And all kinds of drug lords and human trafficking. Everyone doing human trafficking ministry, they need to have an army. Wherever evil is, you can send them. But especially around you, your household, your family, your close friends, I send them all the time.
And I kill them all because I have just as strong as mental powers as you do, Kat Kerr. I am your nemesis. I am your foe. I shall send my armies of demons to fight your angels, and I'll always win. Yeah, that's what you sound like, right?
And the White House, I went there in person. And I asked for sentinels to be posted all the way down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Sounds like a really weird appropriation of like X-Men terminology. I don't think you want them guarding the White House. They would find a mutant living at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
All the way through the mall, through the Capitol Hill, all the way up to the White House to protect Trump.
And yet they haven't done anything for those backroom blowjobs that happen all the time over there. Good to know that those are angel sanctioned.
This was before the election. And I saw them visibly being posted there.
You need help. Seek help, Kat. Seek fucking help. If you are seeing your delusions, you are beyond repair. I don't know what kind of help you can get. Maybe the kind that keeps you from hurting yourself. How about that? Let's put you in a padded room with a straitjacket. Please, I'll make that a Patreon goal.
To protect and keep him and his family and Pence and his family, because Pence will be our president after Trump's two terms are up.
No, he won't. Really? He's going to be our president.
And they already have the host all around them. The more you send, the more you get. They get multiplied.
I don't know how that math even fucking makes sense. The more of them that you send, the less that you should have.
Like, you don't get another 100. If you've been sending them for a whole week, you'll get 10,000. Then it goes to 1 million. And I've been doing it probably around 5 years or so. I have 33 billion that I send everywhere all the time. I do sweeps of host states to expose every group of human trafficking, drug trafficking, violence, witchcraft.
And yet, all of it still goes on, and you haven't managed to stop us either. So, bring it, bitch. That's all I got to say about this lady.